excuse my hair. I just literally woke up. So today is Sunday, which means it's a check-in day for all of my clients. They check in with me with their weight, their progress, their workout updates, their feedback, their food feedback, anything that we can talk about, and they also check in their measurements. So I do the same thing with myself. Right now I am trying to bulk, I'm trying to gain weight, and I'm trying to improve and increase muscle mass. So I'm hoping to have gained a few pounds after a week. So I do weigh myself every day and average it for 7 days. I already went to the bathroom, made sure I peed, and I do it first thing in the morning, right when I wake up. No food, nothing inside me. So it's 129.8. Perfect. 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 Because my goal for this month of March, so I started 126 January, so 27, 28. My goal is to gain at least 1 to 2 pounds per month, and it's already March 8th. And I'm at 129.8, and I think that's around my average, so that's perfect. I am now making my coffee, of course, first thing in the morning, and I started using this reusable pods, save the environment. So some people still use these plastic ones, and then my husband bought this for lesser waste. Then I decided to do this for less. Hey, let's just take a moment for this one. I'm so proud. Finally, after 3 years of moving in the house, I was able to take care of our beddings. Usually the other parts of the house are the first ones to be taken care of. Finally been able to complete the set of our bed, and it's so cute. I think it's so cozy, and these pillows are a great deal. I got it from Walmart. Walmart has been delivering some amazing stuff recently, stepping up their game, probably afraid to be out of the game because Target's been taking over, Amazon's been taking over, but now they have Walmart stuff. I believe those are from Drew Barrymore's collection, and I love how blush and beige and neutral it is without being too overly girly. Okay, I am now ready to go work out. Most of the family left except for this. Oh my goodness, she's here with me. She is going to work out with me. She's my workout buddy. Okay, as you can see, I have gained some stuff in all the places I can't control, but that's part of bulking up and trying to gain weight, and I don't care. Who cares? This thing has carried 3 babies already.
Look at my feet. Oh.
Yeah, so I'm at 130 pounds, as you saw earlier, and this is what 130 pound looks like with controlled eating, controlled macros, and workouts, consistent workouts of 4 to 5 times a week. And this outfit, I guess, is from most definitely Fabletics, because that's the only place I order my stuff from. Yes, baby? Okay, we're going. Yeah, these leggings are so cute. It has a mesh on the side, makes it breathable when you work out. So, oh my god, this is stuff with some details at the back. I don't know how other vloggers do it. Anyway, let me go work out downstairs in my gym. I'll see you guys later. Never mind, it's freaking cold down there, so just put this top on. Pretty sure I'm gonna be sweating out, so I'll probably just take it off when I do. But right now, it's freezing in the garage. Okay, going into my gym. There's my workout buddy. My gym is a little bit of a mess right now because I use it every day, you know? And that's the beauty of having your own gym. You don't really have to fix it up. And here's her little section over here when she wants to hang out with me. As I was saying, that's the beauty of a home gym. You don't really have to worry about fixing it right after you use it. You can do whatever you want, but it is a little bit of a mess and I haven't cleared it out. There's a lot of stuff in here that needs to go, like that car and that toolbox. That doesn't belong to a gym, and that toaster. So I've been logging in my workouts now daily, and it's such a game changer. If you follow me on Instagram, I talk about it so much because I used to never log my workouts, even knowing that it's really beneficial. But now I started to recently log it, and it is such a game changer because that's how I know that I'm progressing. That's how I remember how much I was lifting, and it just helps me out to progress. And you need to improve weekly by gaining your muscles, gaining more strength, and the way to do that is to increase your weights as you become stronger. The only way to do that is if you track your weights, and what I do is I aim to increase it every week. So here's an example of my workout. This was last Friday's, and then I write the number of reps and then the number of sets. Like this one is 2 sets. Usually I have 4, but yesterday or last Friday was just 2 sets, and then how long the duration of my rest time between workouts. And this number here is the amount of weight that I use for that exercise. So if I did 20 for Friday doing this lower body workout, I'm gonna try to increase it and beat it next Friday when I do that same set of workouts. So from 20, probably increase it by 5 pounds, go to 25, and see if I can reach failure before I do the 8th rep. So that's basically how you progressively overload. That's how you improve your strength, your muscle mass, or whatever goals you're trying to achieve. That's how you improve your performance. Let's start with the warm-up first. As with any workout routines, make sure to not skip or take for granted warm-ups. It's really important to warm up your body. Make sure everything is nicely stretched and the cold muscles are warm before you dive into heavy lifting to avoid any injuries. I had the privilege of seeing that consequence of injuries. I experienced some slight injury on my mid-lats when I did lower body workout, actually when I was doing some heavy deadlifts because I skipped the warm-up. Try to execute movements in all planes of motion so you can make sure that you're taking care of all ranges of motion. Okay, the first exercise is the back squat. So stand with the bar on your upper back and your feet shoulder width apart. Squat down as low as you can until your hips are lower than your knees. As you can see, my form is really not that great. I need to master this movement, and I am not squatting as low as I can. Also make sure that your lower back is neutral and you don't let it round up. And as usual, don't forget to breathe. This is a very tough exercise and you have to make sure that your breathing is on point. Next exercise is the stiff leg deadlift. When you reach down and grasp the bar, make sure your spine is neutral and that your hips are roughly the same height as your shoulders. When you pull the bar up, make sure to drive through your whole foot and focus on pushing the floor away. Also, one thing to make sure is that your bar tracks in a straight line as you extend the knees and hips, or don't allow the bar to drift away from your body during the lift.
The next exercise is my favorite as of the moment. It's the barbell hip thrusts. And my first tip for this exercise is to make sure that your knees stay pushed out. Don't let them cave in. If you want to make sure that that doesn't happen when you're doing this exercise, you can always add a band. In order for you to make sure that you're working your glutes and your hamstrings, which is basically the purpose of this exercise, make sure you're pushing through your heels when you drive that barbell up. Next up is the reverse hyperextension. When you do this exercise, make sure you squeeze your glutes and hold for a few seconds at the top of the move if you want that added burn. When you lift and lower your legs, make sure you do it slowly and controlled. Keep the balance with your arms and hold the tension for a moment and then come back to your starting position. When you do this exercise, make sure to avoid any swinging. When you don't have a bench like I do, you can always do this exercise on the floor, except the only thing that the bench does gives you and allows you to go on a greater range of motion. Next exercise is the stability ball leg curls. The main muscle groups used in this exercise are your hamstrings and your glutes. Keep your back and hips straight throughout the movement of the exercise. If you don't keep that in mind, you could hurt your back and you're not really giving much of a workout for your core. And since I said that, make sure that your core is contracting every time you do the move. Next up is the banded seated hip abduction, and the muscles involved in this exercise are your hip abductors and your hips. And this one is very simple. You're only using a resistance band. If you don't have a resistance band, just feel free to do it without anything. You're still going to achieve the same results. Last exercise is the Russian twist. I don't really have a solid core or ab exercise that I do in my routine, so I just add in a few moves here and there when I do my lower body exercises. When you twist your torso side to side, make sure you have those legs in control and try not to move it as well.
My post-workout Sour Patches. Okay, I am the worst, oh my hair, vlogger. I had my lunch and forgot to take a video. My camera was charging, but here it was. I'm pretty sure I have a picture of it somewhere in my drive. I'll just put it here. It was stir-fried quinoa and some stuffed chicken because I finished it and I forgot to take some clips. But I will insert some pictures. I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere in my phone because I've been having this meal for the past week. You're so arte.
You're so arte.
Sundays are usually my clients' check-in day. This is where they let me know how their past week went with regards to their food, to their workouts, and to their progress. So they would give me all their stats, their weight, their current measurements, or whatever issues they had, whatever experiences they had with the workouts. As you can see right here, here's the questionnaire I usually send the client. They would answer all the questions, whether if it's hard or easy, if it needs improvement, or whatever comments and suggestions they want to let me know. After they give me all that information, I try to look at it, study it, and see what I can tweak or adjust with their macros or with their eating or their workouts, depending on what I'm working with that specific client.
Kumala, 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 Sebesta.
Kumala, Sebesta. You know you could have stayed on this one.
Woo!
We're going on a mini hike today because it's such a nice weather. It's supposed to be raining next week, so yeah. Hey, cutie.
Yeah.
Hey, are you the cutie I'm talking about? Are you excited?
Yeah! Hi.
I love having an active family.